Drive to highlighted route.
Bye-bye hiking Big Fat Mountain.
I thought you wanted to come back. Seatbelt. Put the jacket on. You know what? Why don't you go with them?
Get up. You what? Yeah, bring your sweater. You need your sweater too, man? For tomorrow morning?
My sweater's not here.
It's in the back. Oops.
Anyways,
What do you want me to bring in?
It's like, hey, I see you. Imagine.
Shoes here?
Yeah.
I can't take it off.
Alright, when he comes, he could eat that, I guess.
We're gonna get one.
I guess just one of you, all of us, you gonna eat out there? Or
No,
we'll-
I'll go get it. Come back.
Yeah. Don't do that. I don't like that.
Make me invincible.
We could save that when he comes out. Don't put it back in the fridge. Don't touch the bed with your hand. Go wash your hand. While you guys are in the pool, mommy's gonna do some exercise. You doing stuff to Michael, and then when Michael does them to you, you get upset, right?
Dad, how come
have your
Michael
kids,
drank a whole
Yeah.
soda?
Alright, go.
Michael drank a whole soda, right, Daddy? Bottle?
Daddy has them.
What's this?
Please go. You know what that just remind me? Bernie Mac. He was so happy with
Him being on the gymnastics.
take, and then when he saw what he was doing, he was like, "Oh my god!" I'll watch you guys a few, and then I'll.
Oh, I was gonna bring the underwater camera, but forget it.
Go get it.
Yeah.
Go get it. Yeah, I'll wait here with them.
Okay, go to the...
That's where I'm gonna go. Hold this. Actually, I have the keys now. Let me see. Daddy went to get a camera. What age did they say, Michael? Look at. Okay.
What age are you?
I passed that already.
Here.
So
happened?
it says 18, so.
Did I get both? The thing is not working. I think Daddy.
Because we don't get paid until.
I went to use the gym room.
Yeah, you
and
need a different key, ma'am. Hold on.
they gave it to me this morning.
I didn't take the money because I was.
Hi. Yesterday I came in. I wanted to use the gym, and they told me I had to come to get a special key. And
Oh yeah, you have to get a fitness key.
how
We'll be
do-
opening it in a little bit because right now we're still. Yeah, I have to give you a key.
and how does that work?
Oh, you just go when they open the door. You just go in and swipe it on the door and then open it.
Right, I understand that, but like I wanted to work out last night so I could conserve my energy this morning.
Right.
Is there a specific time that it open, or I
We'll
could
be
go?
opening it in a little bit. You just have to go in through the game room. Yeah.
And
Yeah, we'll be opening it shortly.
yeah, but I understand. But it's not. I cannot go anytime that I want.
Well, usually the pool opens at 9, and they open that game room maybe like an hour earlier than that.
Okay.
But I'll have the maintenance lady open it a little bit. I mean, the housekeeping open it a little bit.
Right. So, for instance,
Yeah, when you go into the room, you're going to see the fitness room on
and
this
I
side.
saw it yesterday. But I understand. But what I'm saying is that.
Well, the normal hours are 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. for the pool and the game room.
Okay.
And usually they may open it up a little bit earlier so people can go into the fitness room.
Right. So
Well-
the fitness room is not any time you want. It has a specific time.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So
Well, yeah, when they close the game room and they close the pool up, that's also closed at night.
okay.
And then they open it in the morning.
All right. Because I was here like maybe 3 something, and he didn't give me the keys, and I was like,
Yeah, we'll open it shortly for you. Yeah,
Because
just about half an hour, we'll get that door, we'll get it open for you.
thanks. That's kind of weird. I assume that the thing open whenever, 24 hours. That way people could have access to it anytime that they want.
For the gym? That's for your room, ma'am.
No, I came here this morning. They gave me.
I did give you for, it was me, I guess.
No, it's a gentleman or old man. But this one opens my room, and that one is
It was who? This one's blank.
oh, gentleman. Try to be polite on both ways. I'm like right in the middle.
Okay. This is a key for the gym. If this was, it's blank. So
Yeah,
you
he
had-
didn't.
Yeah, so no problem.
Yeah. So why do they open it just to give? I
the
know
gym?
you guys don't make up the rule because you work.
Oh, no, it's,
But-
that door is slightly different than the rooms.
No. What I'm trying to say is that the time that they open at 9 o'clock, most people who work out, they work earlier than that.
Well-
so they could get that out of the way. And some people work late at night. That way, after they finish.
It's because of quiet hours, because you see that arcade that it's connected to. We can't have that open because sometimes kids will go in early in the morning and play. That said, you can often ask somebody here in the morning to just open it for you, and you can work out and nobody's
Yeah,
can
because
make a big deal.
9 o'clock. I'm like 9 o'clock.
No, I know.
Usually 5 o'clock. I'm at the gym to get that out of the way, and yeah, 9 o'clock is not that good. Anyway, thank you. So I'm gonna check the kids and then I'll come. So what happened is that he gave me the guy this morning gave me a blank key. The fuck. The. Where is it? Oh. hell of the thing is all about. What's so special about it? Where is the thing? Okay. What do they have here? Not for me. Not for me. Maybe, maybe. And this is it. And this idiot is making a big deal out of this one. procedure. I just did whatever the machines are capable of doing, which I ended up doing bicep, tricep, shoulders, back, and a little bit of chest. So that's pretty good. I didn't want to do too much today. I already went hiking. We went halfway because it started raining and my little one was kind of tired, so we didn't continue. My husband and I, it's in our to-do list. When we don't have the kids, we'll do it ourselves one day. But today we did, I would say maybe a quarter of the way. My youngest was complaining, tired. He sort of slipped and fell a little bit, so that sort of threw him off. So he wasn't really into it after that. My oldest, he could go either way. He wasn't complaining and he could have gone further with us. So, yeah, they're in the pool right now doing that thing. So I'm probably going to check them out, see what they're doing, and then I'm going to go back in the hotel room and take a shower and probably do a quick edit, post it, like a little sneak peek of what I'm doing. So, yeah, that's it, and see you guys later. It's about 4:30. I just took a shower after I did the gym. So the kids are still in the pool with my husband. So before they come, I want to do a small little review of what we did so far today. So this morning I got up around 5 o'clock, my regular time. I don't need the alarm clock. So, and then I sort of got myself ready around 6 to go ask for the key for the gym room. I'm not sure if I record that, my conversation, but when I went to the front desk, because yesterday they told me that I have to wait for today to get the key. So I assumed they wanted to make sure I settle in first, or I don't come and work out and then leave or something. I don't know what was the issue, but they told me I have to wait today in the morning to come and ask for the keys. So I went and asked the key. Now they tell me that he gave me the key, but he told me something in that nature that they're not open yet, and a few they're gonna open or whatever, but he gave me the keys, right? So I said, fine. And when I look at the door, it says at 9 o'clock. So I was a bit, I don't know, I don't think he was upset, but I guess inconvenient. Because normally people work out early in the morning. By 5 o'clock, a gym should be open, at least, or the most 6 o'clock. Okay, so this is a hotel, so it's not a fitness facility. So by 6 o'clock, they should have opened, and they did not. And I saw they open at 9 o'clock. So in my mind, I already said, forget about working out today, because I don't want to work out at 9 o'clock and then be tired, because the time from working out to the time I'm gonna be spending with the family is too close. I'm not gonna have enough time to relax and rest. So I got that out of my mind, right? And then we went out. We went to eat. Before we went to eat, I went to their lunch and their breakfast area. So I went. I took a coffee and a bagel. Now I was gonna take the bagel with me, come in the room to eat. Now they told me I can't leave with the bagel. I was like, oh my God. So I sat there and ate the bagel and took the coffee with me. They allowed me to take the coffee. So I took the coffee with me. And I'm like, this hotel is something. And then afterward, I went, once the kids got ready, we went out, we went hiking. We knew that the weather wasn't gonna be perfect. There's a possibility it was gonna rain, and I took my regular jacket and my rain jacket, and I took the kids' jacket, just regular jacket. We didn't bring any raincoat for them or anything like that. So we thought the weather will hold throughout. Like yesterday, we did a lot of things yesterday and it didn't rain. So we went hiking. We we passed by that place so many times. So when we got there, we just didn't know how to get to the other side because there's a highway that crosses right over. And we found out that there's a tunnel underneath the highway that we could go and across the highway. So we started hiking, and it went pretty well. My little one slipped and he fell.
Oh, it's okay. Go like this.
He didn't hurt himself. It was very muddy. So he slipped, and I guess trying to hold himself, his knees got dirty and stuff. That ruined everything for him. He was crying, this and that. And that was like right out of the bat, a couple feet after we started walking. So we push on. I talked to him, and bugs got on my husband's jacket. He was screaming hysterically.
Okay, walk. More.
What is wrong with you? What's wrong?
What happened? What's wrong?
Oh.
It's okay. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Give me a hug.
Oh. He started running. We were like, what's going on? We didn't know because he just started running. And now we got worried because he's screaming his lungs out and he won't tell us what's going on. And it's just a bug on my husband's coat. So I brush it off. Then we started walking, and he's complaining. He didn't want to continue. He didn't want to do this. He didn't want to. So we push, and I spoke to him, and I was telling him about the nature and all this stuff. Then when we got to a point, my husband was showing me the map, and I realized it's it seems like we spent 2 hours already, and we didn't do much because my youngest was complaining. So I told my husband, you know what? Plus, it started to drizzle. So I used the drizzling as a point of like, let's just stop and turn back, because if we did that small amount of length of the hike, and it seems like it's 2 hours, and we have much more to go, there's no way we're gonna finish, today pretty much. So we head back, and while we were heading back, it started to drizzle. Then eventually the drizzle turned into rain, and I was fully prepared. I had my jacket and my raincoat. My husband was laughing at me at the beginning. So I'm the type, if I know how the weather's gonna be, so I just got myself prepared. I rather remove layers than just later on just freezing myself to death or anything like that. So I was prepared. I didn't really get wet at all because I had my stuff, and we walked back, and the kids enjoyed it eventually because we were heading back. And once we head back, we came here, and then my youngest ate his leftover from yesterday. There's still some more at the door, on the table, and then they went to the pool, and I went to the gym. I recorded them a little bit while they were in the pool, and then I went to the gym, did some minor movement. I did whatever the machines that they had. I didn't go crazy, just to do something, right? And then I'm here. But one thing I have to say is that with this morning, even though I am on vacation, I'm not trying to be stingy or anything like that. I still maintain the same kind of the way that I eat. I don't normally eat bagel in the morning. So I ate that bagel this morning. That was good enough for me. With the coffee, that was good enough for me. So when my husband and when we all went out for breakfast, the kids, they ate. I was very proud of them. They ate everything. We didn't bring anything back. I didn't order anything for myself because I was already full with the bagel and the coffee. And what I ate, however, is these. When we went hiking, I ate a couple of them. So that no wonder why I'm not that full. So I ate maybe 6 of these while we were hiking. And I haven't eaten anything yet. So yeah, when they went for breakfast, they ordered for themselves. My husband ordered his. I did record some of that. Eggs for the kids and pancake. There were 2 pancakes for each kid. My oldest ate both of his. My youngest ate one of his. So I was gonna eat whatever that was left over, so we didn't have to bring anything back, and just put it in my system. So the pancake that my youngest left, I ate not even a quarter of it, a third of it, and then my oldest said he wanted the rest, so I gave it to my oldest, the rest, and then I ate. That's all I ate. And when we came back from breakfast, I took a cup of coffee from the front desk. So yeah, my husband was when we are out, I admire that about him, and I don't mind the way he does his thing. He likes to, his mind is not into spending wisely. But me, I have that calculation in my head. If I'm not going to eat, and if whatever the hotel is providing for free is good enough for me, there's no reason for me to go buy outside and to get the same thing. I mean, the coffee is not the same quality, but I'm not a heavy coffee drinker. So a cup of coffee for me, just like at home, is good enough for me. So it held me up pretty well. So my husband, was like, oh, just buy coffee out there, Dunkin' Donuts. And I was like, well, we're going to go to Friendly's. They offer coffee. I don't want to walk in with a Dunkin' Donut coffee. So I didn't buy any coffee to walk in the Friendly's with the coffee in my hand. I would prefer buying the Dunkin' Donuts. As a matter of fact, when he comes back, he's going to go out to get the food for us. We're supposed to go bowling, so I'm not sure if that's gonna hold up, if the kids will want to do that, because we did bring stuff for them to do here. Not schoolwork, none of that. This is their free time. We did bring the video game thing to play on the TV, and the tablet and stuff like that. I don't normally do that, but we brought that. And my husband was thinking of going bowling, so we'll see how the kids feel later on. Or tomorrow on our way back home, because we're leaving tomorrow, we could just go bowling. It doesn't matter, because we are not that far from our house at all. It's about an hour and a half, so we're not far at all. So we could leave at maybe 6 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll still get back home at a decent time, and then the kids don't have school. It's my husband who have to go to school. So that's it for now. What I'm gonna do is that at the beginning, once I edit today's video, I'm gonna put a timing in terms of when everything, what I'm talking about. If I bring any bullet point of anything, I'll put the timing on it, and then you guys could just skip through. Now the thing is that with my Patreon account, I know I said $1 per video, for the people who are sponsoring me, but the thing is that I don't want to keep on putting little bit of pieces of videos for $1 and thinking that I want money. So yesterday's video is gonna be one, today's video is gonna be another one, and this, what I'm talking about, is going to be part of today's video. So, and I'll put the timing, that way you could skip through whatever you guys want to do. The kids swimming, us hiking, and things like that. So what I'm going to show you guys now is us in the hotel, me in the hotel. This is all the dirty clothes. So we went hiking with all of these. This is my raincoat, my thing. So we shook all of these, all of the clothes. We don't want any bugs to be on it. As a matter of fact, when we were over there, I saw ticks walking on my son's head. He likes to touch stuff. So we shook all of the clothes, and then we hung them. And then when we finish, we're not going to mix them with any other clothes. We already put the shirts, dirty shirts, and here, things we went out. These are dirty shirts. So when we leave, we're going to take all of these, put them in here so they don't mix with any clothes that we then go in the woods in. We went hiking yesterday and today, so all of those clothes going to be in here. So as soon as I get home, what I'm going to do is just wash them and don't mix them with anything. So that's it for today. If we do go bowling, I'll record and I'll show you guys a couple clips here and there. So thanks for watching. And one thing I forgot to say about the gym key, when the front desk first gave me the gym, the key to get into the gym, and when I got there to use the gym, it wasn't working. So I went back to the front desk and said the key is not working. They're saying, no, it's the thing for your hotel room and stuff like that. I said, no, they gave it to me this morning. And the thing was blank. This kind of sleazy stuff, I don't like. That only will prevent me from coming here again as a guest. I don't like people being dishonest. You don't want me to use the gym when I wanted to. Why will you give me a blank key and then said, oh, they're gonna open it later? These things I don't like, and that only will make me give this hotel a. There's so many small little things here and there. You go eat for breakfast, they don't let you leave with the food. You do different things, and I hear them discussing about money issue at the front desk. So they're really stingy. It just reminds me the same kind of mentality as the gym people that I had called to and caught those kind of unethical behavior and stuff like that. It just doesn't it doesn't look good. So I will have to tell my husband to check his credit card, because it was a really good deal when I saw it, and I told my husband to grab it before spring break this week comes, because usually when everybody's out, that's when the prices goes high. So when we saw the price for this hotel, I told my husband to grab it right away. And then my husband keep on saying, you got what you pay for. But still, this is a hotel. You're supposed to get. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as that. I just wanted to say that they gave me a key that was supposed to work, but it's a blank key, and then there's issues as time and when you're supposed to use the thing. And when I went earlier, just before I went to use the gym today to tell them the key's not working, I told them what was in my mind, and I was like, look, 9 o'clock is not a decent time for people for you to open the thing, because most people will want to work out as early as possible, rest a little bit, and then enjoy the rest of the time with their family. Or at night, after they do their thing with the kids, whatever energy they have left, they could work at night. So putting it to start open at 9 a.m. till 10 p.m. is not a reasonable time for most people who are on vacation. It's either really early, 5, 6 o'clock, or a little bit late at night. So that's my humble opinion, but I let them know, especially the night part I could understand, but the opening at 9 a.m. is not a decent time for people to go to work out at a hotel.
No.
On your heel, Daddy.
On your heel. Keep your legs straight like that. Lying down. No, don't bend the knees. Go. Yeah. You hear the water shaking? Don't stick your tongue out. You're gonna bite it off.
Your turn, Mom. Go do the same thing. I thought we have those red stuff in here for the water. Go do the thing that it was just showing you to get the water out of your ear. Dirty ears. How are you able to give you the soap? Let's eat pizza. People, don't do that. Okay, that's nasty. Do not ask for the Dunkin' Donut if you don't eat. You hear me?
I will.
Okay, we shall see. How's your cheese sauce?
Why is it so slippery?
Oh God. Okay. these kids, they don't know when they're not at home, things is not gonna be perfect. Alright, bite on the part that has this. Bite that. How does it taste? Alright, man, you deal with him because he's got. What is it talking about? Galaxy?
What do you say?
I don't know, something galaxy. Are you excited to see what we did today? I think they want to see your bed recording. And Michael is shaking. Oh, that's afterward, yeah.